Hi, I'm Jerry Dill at Dill's Greenhouse. It's March 20th, and it was 22 last night. It's been cold all week. I think we have one more cold night, and then it's going to get a little bit better. But don't get in too much of a hurry this time of year. I usually tell people April 1st is a good date to start planting some of your pansies and cabbage family and perennials and things like that. Some people want to get in a hurry, but we could have another cool snap like this. It happens about every year. So just calm down. There are things you can do. One thing you can do is put down a pre-emergence, like Preen, it would be one variety of it. And how a pre-emergence works, people get confused. It does not kill any perennial weeds. It does not kill any weeds that have already emerged. It just does not let seed germinate. So it won't let the annual weed seed germinate. One of those would be crabgrass. So if you get that down now, you won't have any crabgrass in your lawn. We also have fertilizers that have crabgrass, preventer in it, and fertilizer. So it's a good time to do that type of stuff. Clean up your flower beds, get rid of all those little leaves, get ready. In a week or two, you can start doing a lot of things. Another thing you do is if you got some bare spots in your lawn, rake them up a little bit, get some good topsoil, put that in there, rake the seed in, and you can fill the holes in. Then I always like to cover the seed up with a little bit of topsoil and keep it watered, but this will not germinate again until we get 60-degree nights. So it's probably about the middle of April, but it's something you can do now, so you'll be ready. But you cannot use pre-emergence when you're seeding. So you got to remember that. If it won't let weed seed come up, it will not let grass seed come up. So people get confused. They put their pre-emergence down, then they want to seed. Well, it's too late. You have to wait till fall then. A couple other things you can do. It's not too cold to do potatoes. It's not too cold to do onion sets. You go ahead and do that. I'd wait a week on cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, things like that. And I'd probably wait another week on pansies. And by this week, our sale, every week we have a nice sale, is 20% off all seed supplies. So you can start seeding your seeds inside, and we'll walk in here. We've got a ton of seeds you can do. It's too early to put like bean seeds. Any tender seeds cannot be put outside that you do outside directly. But if, let's say you want to be doing some marigolds a little bit later, you want to start from seed, do them from plants, a lot of stuff. It's time to start that. You give yourself, in about 6 weeks, you can plant them outside. So, peppers should be done soon. Tomatoes should be done soon. The really fast seeds like zinnias and that, it's too early. Always use a good artificial mix with a lot of loose soil in it. Put it in a warm spot in your house. Then the most important thing to do before you take them outside is to kind of harden them up a little bit. So once your seeds come up, let's say we're at the end of April, then you'll take them out during the day, bring them in at night when it's not too cold out, and that gets that seed tough, the plants, so you can plant them outside and they won't get hurt. A lot of people make the mistake, first day at 75, they take it from the house, they stick them outside in the sun, and it just burns them and it kills them. So there's a hardening off process that you have to do. So there's things you can do now. Stop out all this stuff's 20% off the seed starting stuff, the soils, the seeds, the containers. So this is a good week to do that.